Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum students. How are you all? Hope you all are fine and enjoying a good health. So open your science book, page number 103. In the previous lecture, uh, we read that the how do we hear. In this, we learned that the how sound travel through a material, what medium can be necessary for the sound. These may be liquid, solid, or a gases. Now we perform an experiment through which can be which can prove the sound travel through a solid or a different medium. Then perform this experiment. We make a string telephone to observe how a sound travel through a solid. In this we need a two paper cup and a long piece of a string. As I can share with you a video.
Let us start. First, take 2 plastic cups and a ball pen. Make a hole at the bottom of each cup with the tip of the ball pen. Now tie the paper clip to one end of the string. Now pass the other end of the string through the hole from inside the cup. Move the cup to the end of the string, till it is next to the paper clip. Take the loose end of the string and pass it through the hole of the second cup from the outside of the cup. Finally, tie the second paper clip to the end of the string from inside the second cup. We now have both the cups at each end of the string, and paper clips are inside each cup. One kid will speak into one cup, and the second kid will hold the other cup to his ear. See that the string is straight and tight. Can you hear what the other kid just said? Watch what happens. This is because when one person talks into his or her cup, the bottom of the cup vibrates or moves back and forth.
Have you perceived at this experiment? What you can learn from this experiment? Can you hear your friend speak through the paper cup? Explain why this is so. The answer is yes, because the bottom of a cup vibrate and produce the sound. So next, open your book, page number 104. Sound can travel through solid, liquid and gases because the particle in the solid, liquid and gases can pass through the vibrations. Sound travel fastest through solid and slower through gases. As you learned in the previous lecture, sound can produce a solid or a liquid, maybe gases. साउंड जो है वो क्या करता है, ट्रैवल करता है, फास्ट ट्रैवल करता है सॉलिड में, क्योंकि इसके जो मालिक्यूल्स होते हैं वो टाइटली पैक्ड होते हैं. Then an amazing fact: sound cannot travel through a vacuum as there are no particles to pass on vibrations. Vacuum is a volume, a space without any matter. Outer space is a vacuum, thus the sound cannot travel in outer space. It is an amazing fact that can prove that the sound cannot travel in a space because there is no medium to travel the sound. Some material absorb sound. Loud sounds can be annoying or may even harm our ears. We can reduce the loudness of a sound by using a soft material such as carpets, curtains and foams, cushions. These some material can absorb some vibration to reduce the loudness of the sound. कह रहे हैं कि कुछ materials क्या होते हैं वो sound को absorb कर लेते हैं. ज़्यादा जो लाउड साउंड होता है वो क्या कर सकता है, हमें हार्म करता है हमारी ईयर्स को भी. इसलिए हम कैसे रिड्यूस कर सकते हैं लाउडनेस ऑफ द साउंड? हाउ कैन वी reduce the loudness of a sound? We can reduce by using soft material such as carpet, curtains and cushions. These material can absorb the vibrations. like a foam material that absorb the sound. And a theater has a sound absorbing material such as a cushion and a curtain to reduce the loudness of a sound as seen in the diagram. A room that is a soundproof prevents sounds from being heard outside the room. The next page 105. In places where we can't control the loudness of the sound, we can prevent ear damage to wearing earplugs और ear defenders. And कैसे अपने ears को damage होने से बचा सकते हैं, prevent कर सकते हैं? We can prevent ear damage by wearing earplugs or ear defenders. The ear defenders are lined with the foam that help to block out loud noises. Earplugs and ear defenders can protect our ears. These can shown in the ear defenders. Then we perform the workbook activity muffled at sound. Activity number 2 on the page number 77, bookwork page number 77, muffled at sound. इसका एम क्या है कि टू फाइंड आउट हाउ कवरिंग नॉइज मेकर इफेक्ट द वॉल्यूम ऑफ द साउंड प्रोड्यूस, कि अगर हम किसी भी नॉइज़ मेकर को कवर करते हैं तो वो वॉल्यूम के साउंड पे क्या अपना इफेक्ट प्रोड्यूस करेगा. इसके लिए हमें मटेरियल चाहिए, 2 आइडेंटिकल जार चाहिए, 2 आइडेंटिकल नॉइज़ मेकर चाहिए. लाइक अगर हम कोई अलार्म क्लॉक ले लेते हैं, इसमें अब उन्होंने क्या किया है कि जो बूथ हैं, फर्स्ट स्टेप में क्या किया, बूथ जो नॉइज़ मेकर है उन्हें 2 अलग-अलग सेपरेट जार्स हैं, इनमें रख दिया है. दोनों जार को, एक जार को उन्होंने कवर कर दिया है, जार वाई को, और जार एक्स जो है वो अनकवर्ड है. अब दोनों जार को देखेंगे, जब जार एक्स की वाइब्रेशंस प्रोड्यूस होंगे तो वो लाउड साउंड प्रोड्यूस करेंगी. देन जार वाई है जिसको उन्होंने कवर कर दिया है, दोनों जो है डेस्क सरफेस के ऊपर है. जार वाई को कवर किया है, कवर करने से क्या होगा, इसकी जो साउंड है वो लेस प्रोड्यूस होगा, क्योंकि हमने अभी पढ़ा के साउंड कुछ मटेरियल्स क्या होते हैं वो साउंड को अब्जॉर्ब कर लेते हैं. देन हमारे पास रिजल्ट में क्या आएगा, फ्रॉम विच जार एक्स एंड वाई वाज द साउंड लाउडर वाई. jar x because cover of the jar y absorb the loudness. You can simply perform this task at home by using an alarm clock. Alarm clock you can place in the alarm clock in a jar, one with the covered and one with the uncovered jar. As result you shown. Then the next activity number 3, keeping it quiet. It's a home activity. Perform this activity and share your result with me. Okay class, your lecture is end here. Allah Hafiz. Take care of yourself and your loved one.